Hey guys, it's Granchers from Forehead here again with a brand new Betson's Boulevard. You're possibly wondering why I'm wearing a suit today. Well, I had to do something in Drama 12 today, which I was okay with. It was a scene from Get Shorty, which, hey, it wasn't a big deal. I got to wear a suit. I look like Johnny Cash, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I look like Johnny Cash. But, yeah, I thought it was okay. I didn't really get to do the full, didn't really get to do the scene today, but I dressed for the scene. And it didn't happen, but hey, what's done is done, man. You can't change the past. You only can rely on the future. So, I do apologize for not having a video within the past while or so. I just haven't. Well, I did one a couple days ago, but I haven't been able to make one in a while. Even though many people actually kind of thought my last one was funny because I kept on saying winning and all that. I'm not trying to say that today. I'm just trying to make a serious video today. Even though it's a Betson's Boulevard, I just want to talk about a few things. Like Osama bin Laden. I heard in the news that he was murdered by the U.S. military, which I actually can say congratulations to the men and women involved in that operation. I applaud you. I applaud you, and I say thank you for getting rid of a martyr, well, a mass murderer who's been hiding for years in Abbottabad, Pakistan. I thank you for that. But this is not what it's about. And I don't want any USA comments or anything like that. I don't want any negativity. I'm not a Palestinian. I'm not a Muslim or anything like that. And nor is I'm not part of the Nation of Islam. I'm not Islamic or anything like that. I just think I'm happy to see a terrorist like Osama bin Laden off the street. I don't mean terrorist per se, a freedom fighter who is also a mass murderer. I just am happy that he's gone, kind of. And that, for a fact, I just feel like I needed to get that out. And that I'm just happy, like, he's gone. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about a few people that I'm not going to mention who are close to me in my life, who are really good friends of mine, who go to my same church, who I just had no real respect around them now because I do have some respect, but I just mean they were really rude to me last year on June 30th, and I just wanted to say that I've kind of forgiven them. Not really. I haven't forgot about the event. And I don't really want to forget about the event. I just wanted to kind of get this out of my system. And this is not really episode 5. This is more like a in between 4 and 5 episode. It's still technically a 5th episode of Betson's Boulevard, so I'll put it down as episode 5. But I just wanted to say that some people need to learn how to actually just be calm and not use any racial slurs or any type of nasty names towards anyone, because really being negative about someone's ethnicity is really, really racially incorrect. Doesn't matter if they're African American or if they're Caucasian or anything like that. It doesn't matter what their ethnicity is. It doesn't matter what their nationality is. I just think that if they're from a different country, I say even if they don't know English or or the language that you know, it doesn't mean anything. They might speak in a different language, but that's okay, because many people everywhere around the world should be multicultural. Like Canada's somewhat multicultural. Like BC is possibly one of the most multicultural areas. There is some racial slurs here and there, for many people that don't like that type of idea. But that's not. I am not like that. I'm not a racist. I never wanted to be one, nor have I ever wanted to hear any racial slurs coming out of anyone's mouth. Because it's just rude, and it's just embarrassing, in my opinion. Just to hear someone say that, it's rude, it's just demeaning, it's just hurtful. For me, I just wanted to make that clear. I'm not trying to, like, change... I'm not trying to change anyone. And I don't want any negative comments. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little I'm just kind of out of it in a way. I'm not really the same person today. I've been dealing with some aggression that I've tried to get rid of. This little demon of mine, this double gulp, if you can see it, has been a bit of a troublesome person for me. He's like, it's like John Dillinger, if you've seen Public Enemies. And in my opinion, I'm Melvin Purvis. But that makes no sense. I also wanted to talk about something else. Michael Scott from The Office is gone. I'm not saying he's dead. I'm just saying Steve Carell playing Michael Scott is no more. D'Angelo Vickers, who was played by Will Ferrell, is technically gone now because he just injured himself. But Dwight is technically the acting manager for now, I guess, at Dunder Mifflin, which I'm actually kind of happy that he's kind of running things, because really I feel like someone that's been close to Michael should be able to run it. But I think for the next after the next episode that's coming up, when it comes to all these other people that are showing up, I hope David Brent, Ricky Gervais actually gets the part, because he's only showed up a few times in The Office. He only showed up once in seminars, I guess, when Michael and David Brent met for the first time. That was actually kind of cool. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I've been running my mouth. I forgot to say another shout out to my friends Willsy and Stephen Geekas. You guys are number one in my hearts, and I want you guys to make a shout out to me if you can. I better go, guys. I can't make this. I'm just running my mouth, and I don't want to be doing that. I gotta go, guys. But I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.